Welcome to another mathematics presentation. So in this presentation, I want us to answer a question that came in mathematics paper 1 for 2012. So this is a question coming from the topic bearings, and we are going to use two methods, okay? So method 2 is going to shock you. So keep watching. So the question reads, in the diagram below, C is due east of A and due north of B. Angle BAC is equal to 50 degrees right here. Find the bearing of A from B. So you need to find the bearing of A from B. Now, you have been told that point C is due east of point A, okay? And due north of point B, meaning that right here, we are having a north. So find the bearing of A from B. So where they have said from, that is where you need to draw your north. So in this case, they are saying from B. So it's on this B where the north will be drawn from. So here we assume that we have the north right here. So the bearing of A from B, we are going to move from this north in a clockwise direction until we reach the line connecting point A and point B. That is the bearing we are talking about. So we move all the way from this point until we reach this line. So this is the bearing that we want. Okay, so this is our method 1. Now, here, how can we find this bearing? So we understand that if you have a complete 10 like this, okay? So this is a complete 10. This complete 10 gives us 360. This is a complete angle. Now, when you look at this angle, this is not a complete angle. So you need an angle right here, which we call X, angle X. So this angle X will make a complete 10, okay? That's when we are going to have 360. So from here up to here, it's not a complete 10. So we need to find the value of this angle X, and we substitute from 360. So that will be the bearing of A from B. So the bearing of A from B is going to be answered. We have said you are going to say 360 degrees minus angle X, okay? Minus angle X. So we need to find the value of angle X. So how do we find the angle X? Number 1, we have angle 50, 90, we have X. So the sum of angles in a triangle adds up to 180. So we are going to say, when we add angle X plus a 50 degrees plus a 90, this gives us 180. So 50 plus 90 plus X. So from here we say X plus this. Okay, 90 plus 50 gives us 140 degrees equal to 180 degrees. Then from there we will correct the right terms. This will go where 180 is. So X equal to 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. So X equal to, so from here 180 minus 140, this will give us a 40 degrees. So meaning that here angle X was a 40 degrees. Now you can come back to what you wrote, the bearing of A from B equal to, so we are going to say 360 minus what is X? It's a 40. So the remaining angle, that is the bearing of A from B. So 360 minus 40, this gives us 320 degrees. So this is the bearing of A from B. Okay. All right, guys. So we have used method 1. Let us now look at our method 2. Now, for method 2, since what you are going to consider is this. Since we have a north right here, let me just extend it. We have this north, and on point B, we also have this north. So this north and this north, these are two parallel lines, okay? So the angle which is right here, okay, this angle which is right here, it's alternating to the angle which is inside right here. Now, since here, okay, this is a north which is a straight line. So from here you have a 90, from here you also have a 90. So just from here to here it's a 90. Now here there is a 50. So I'll say, to know this angle right here, I'll say 50, 90 minus this 50. and you get a 40 degrees. So right here we had a 40. So if here it's a 40, even here it's a 40. Okay, so you have a 40, you have a 40. Okay, so you now do the same, where you just say 360. Okay, 360 minus 40, and it will give you 120. So thank you so much, everybody. We've come to the end of our lesson. This has been your presenter, Mr. Mlenga. Bye bye.